Alright, welcome back, guys. Time for the grand finale of Master Detective Archives Raincode. Connie Ward's ultimate secret has been solved. I guess now we're just going to see the aftermath of the perfect solution that Yuma came to.
More rain. Same as always. Until recently, I despised this rain. I thought it was just dark and sad. But now I see it differently. It's a gentle rain, protecting us. A strange illusion appears when I look up at it. The rain isn't falling on me, but rather, I am ascending toward it. At least, that's how it feels. Well, I suppose that's enough sentimentality for today. Time to go shopping.
Raincode. I guess we'll see what happens now.
First, a new raincoat.
Oh, we're playing as Kurumi? Huh. Okay. Alright, raincoat.
Hi, Kurumi. I've got your order right here. Ta-da! Amaterasu Corporation's brand spanking new raincoat. It'll easily block out both rain and sunlight.
Thank you.
Wow. Amaterasu sure has changed. They're even making products for us now. Just a bit ago, they mainly exported stuff, so we never knew what they were making. But Mr. Makoto taking the helm of both Amaterasu and Kanai Ward really changed things.
Yeah, that's true.
It's nice to have a local business invested in our town's interests. Of course, I hope they keep exporting goods so that more money comes into Kanai Ward.
Well, I'm sure Mr. Makoto can handle it.
You got that right. Glory to the future of Kanai Ward. By the way, what's with the heavy bag? You going somewhere?
Yeah, something like that.
I see. Well, take care. Good rain to you.
Likewise. Good rain to you too.
People seem
Next
rather...
on the shopping list is...
People seem to have gotten rather acclimated to, or come to terms with being homunculi pretty well.
Right. Body cream.
Oh, and Makoto made products for them so they could live out in the sunlight. That's what it is. I'm off to buy my little girl some picture books. New ones from outside Kanai Ward have been coming in. Come on, Mama, let's go already. There's so many books I want.
Wow.
That's great. Which books are you getting? The quite stuffed caterpillar, 111 calicos, and the big ship that would. Those all sound great. Why don't we go get them before they sell out? Okay, good rain to you, lady.
Yeah.
Good rain to you, too. Wow, things really have transformed around here. At least, you know, people's attitudes. I've often cursed this rain. It was protecting us all along.
Right.
It's really surprising, huh? Even though we've been told our bodies aren't normal, this is our new normal, I guess. So we'll just have to stay true to ourselves and enjoy our lives here.
Excuse me. Do you have the body cream I ordered?
Of course. Here you go. Specialized body cream that'll protect you from harmful sunlight. It's perfect for us homunculi. It's perfect for us homunculi. I can't believe I'm getting used to saying that.
I never would have imagined. Oh well, that's life.
was all so sudden. That day, Mr. Makoto startled all of us in Kanai Ward with that emergency broadcast. Seeing his face behind the mask was surprising enough. Who could have guessed we were all monstrous homunculi?
We're not monsters. We're just a little bit different from regular people.
Right, that's what Mr. Makoto said. Still, it's hard to accept it. And I'm not talking just about myself here. Everyone feels the same way.
For now, I think we should just take it slow. If we can accept things slowly, we can live our lives with more hope.
Right. We're immortal, after all. We've got plenty of time. Besides, we all made the decision together. After we voted on the referendum, we chose to follow Mr. Makoto. So yeah, like he said, we need to take it slow and live with hope.
Yeah, I think that's right. Okie dokie. Next is... Oh, right! I need to buy a map!
You know, I wonder how they're going to solve the nutrition thing, because... unless Makoto figured something else out, instead of having to rely on human corpses. Or human flesh. The hell are you? Don't talk to me. Everyone's walking around without a care in the world. I like modern cars, but vintage ones like this one are cool too. Which car best suits an informant? Or maybe I'd be cooler if I ditched the ride entirely and just appeared out of nowhere like a phantom. I really like Kurumi. I'm glad she's gonna be alright. Now I can make all the money I want. Let's go! Amaterasu Corporation can't touch me. In fact, my new company will be even bigger. Right. These guys are immortal after all. It's a men's restroom. Not even an informant like myself has any business going in there. I doubt anyone's heading into the wrong restroom just for the sake of gathering info. Yeah, could you imagine? We can easily get goods from the outside world. This would have been unimaginable before. Wow. Oh! Yeah, the meat bun stands are gone now.
Since then, the people in town have stopped eating meat buns. No one wants them anymore, now that we know what they're made of. I think that's a natural response. Our bodies may be artificial, but our hearts are still human.
Again, so it makes me wonder, how did they solve the how did he solve the problem? The guests that were staying here checked out this morning. They are alive. I knew something was off with the bodies, because the blood, it was pink blood. Those are homunculi bodies just with their clothes. Could it have been them? They were a tad peculiar, but I was sad to see them go all the same. Welcome. Oh, were you by any chance a resident of Kanai Ward?
Yes.
Yep, it's amazing you can tell at a glance. Well, I do work at a hotel after all. Due to the isolation ending, many people from outside Kanai Ward have been visiting lately. As someone in this profession, it has brought me great joy. Welcome to the Sun and Moon Hotel. I'm terribly sorry, but we're fully booked today. I can't believe I was finally able to say those words. I never thought the day would come.
Wow!
That's wonderful. It's all thanks to Mr. Makoto. I am overcome with gratitude. You know, I should do an extra episode too, because I never actually watched the detective gabs that I got. So I'll do that as an extra episode at the end. And, you know, that does remind me. There's DLC, 4 DLC scenarios coming out for this game. I will be playing those. Say before I forget that. I'm starting to feel like the rain isn't so bad.
Yes.
Yeah, it does protect us after all. I never thought I'd feel this way. This is too much. What happened? Since the restrictions on imports have been lifted, the bookstore's getting all sorts of magazines delivered. But there's so many male idols, I don't know. What should I do? Who should I choose? I have to buy more magazines. I have to work more so I can stand more idols. Good luck. Oh man.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Oh, sorry. How can I help?
Do you have what I ordered?
The map, right? You want the world map.
Yes, that's right.
Now that Kanai Ward is no longer isolated, I can order books from around the world. I'm so giddy about it that I can't help but read every one.
I understand. It's been a while since we were able to interact with anyone outside of the city.
There have been a lot of problems, but Mr. Makoto is handling the negotiations. So I'm sure it'll be fine.
It will be. Of course.
Mr. Makoto is so amazing. Even if it was decided by the referendum, he quickly ended our isolation and promised to negotiate with the unified government as well. Although he did say it was his way of atoning, he was ready to turn himself in, but we stopped him from doing so with that referendum. Honestly, he doesn't have to force himself to work so hard. It'd be awful if he ever collapsed from it all. Oh, but maybe homunculi don't get tired? I'm not sure myself.
Whatever the case, he better not overwork himself. He is Kanai Ward's leader, and leader of us homunculi.
You got that right. The coexistence between humanity and homunculi has just begun. Anyway, about that world map. What made you want to get it?
It's a secret. Sorry. It involves a high school girl's crush.
Oh?
A crush, huh?
So the next up should be the last one.
Is she, trying to go after someone?
I must have my precious multi-pack of instant ramen.
Multi-pack of instant ramen, huh? I say, hell, the way this is going, I might just tack this on to the last episode. So this would be maybe a little bit longer,
All the
but I guess
meatball
not.
shops vanished from town. But ramen shops popped up in their
Oh,
place.
from the actual Yuma, right? Yep.
Oh, Kurumi!
Hi, you look busy.
I sure am, but busy is great for business. I need to go inspect the grand openings for our 3 brand new locations.
In a strange twist of fate, he appeared in Kanai Ward using his passion for cooking to develop ramen. Ultimately, he turned that ramen into something with all the nutrients a homunculus would need.
Damn.
And of course, it's super yummy, says everyone.
Fate can be such an enigma. Although I originally made a contract with him, I ended up following him here out of guilt. This city was a shock to my system at first, but I was able to open up the ramen shop of my dreams. So I think coming here was the right call. Seriously though, fate can be so strange.
Yes, I think so too. Oh, that's right. May I please have a multi-pack of instant ramen? For now, I need about a month's supply.
Huh? A month? Sure thing, but why do you need so much?
It's a secret.
Thank you. You want to get a bite to eat while you're here?
No, I'm okay for today.
All right then. Well, good rain to you.
Yeah, good rain to you too. That's it for the shopping. I've safely completed my preparations. I should head to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. I better hurry or I won't make it in time.
Aw. She's totally going after him. What is it? Those pesky peacekeepers have finally chilled out, so why don't you leave me alone too? Hey, have you heard? Marunamon has recovered nicely since the flooding.
That's great!
Really? That's great! Apparently, that ex-peacekeeper Martina is keeping a handle on things over there. Oh. Oh, good to know Martina is keeping busy, I guess. Plus, she's absolutely gorgeous. Long live Miss Martina, am I right? My impression of her from the theater club incident was that she ruled with an iron fist, but... Did you speak badly of Miss Martina just now? Not at all. I didn't say anything. Well, it makes sense she has her fans. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Right. I completely missed the fucking turn. Still, I'm glad I went that way. Got a little bit extra flavor text. I gotta wonder what they do with all the mindless homunculi. Really, what could they have done with them? Because I doubt Makoto would have disposed of them. Hey, the gang's here.
Well then, let's get going.
I'm just missing Vivia and Yuma.
Can't believe we're saying goodbye to this place. After all is said and done, I'm gonna miss it.
We have shared many memories here. But departure is just the start of a new adventure. Be sure not to forget anything before we set sail.
Oh, are they sailing off on the sub?
Hey, princess! Your suitcase? You've already forgotten something.
Oh no, I guess they're just leaving.
So true. Hey everyone! You're all still here! I'm glad I made it in time.
Kurumi! You came to see us off? Where are the others? Are any of my fans with you?
No,
You have
it's
fans?
just me.
Huh? No. Oh, maybe they were too shy to come along.
Wait, where's Vivia?
Is he in the oh, he's in the suitcase.
Vivia?
This fucking
What are
guy.
you doing?
Hey, Kurumi. I figured if I stayed inside a suitcase, someone would carry me.
It's your suitcase, isn't it?
Long trips are exhausting. All journeys can be life-threatening. There is no peace or quiet.
You never change, Vivia.
I'm glad to see everyone's alright.
Wow. You all
Look at him
really
over
are
there.
leaving, huh?
This fucking guy. Oh man.
After that incident, we stayed at the agency to monitor what would happen. But our work here is done. This city will be fine.
Yeah, it's time we stepped off the stage. A bunch of detectives just sticking around isn't a great look.
That's not true. Detectives are heroes to me.
Kanai Ward is free. If you ever need us, we shall fly to your aid.
I've spoken to Makoto as well. If Kanai Ward ever needs detectives, he can call us anytime. Halara Nightmare will be at his service.
For a price.
Obviously, I don't work for cheap.
So, where will you go now?
For now, we're heading back to WDO headquarters. We don't know what'll happen after that.
Yeah, since the place got bombed.
I'm sure we'll be dispatched to some other job. The World Detective Organization can be such slave drivers.
I thought WDO headquarters was bombed in that terrorist attack.
On, how many times do I have to
or
explain
no?
it to you? The explosion footage we saw was
Ah.
all a sham.
That makes more sense.
A sham? So, it never really happened?
Fubuki.
Why would anyone do such a thing?
I'm gonna miss
What
her so
purpose?
much. I love her so much. I'm gonna miss her.
It was all done by Makoto. It wasn't the only thing he fabricated. He made it look like we died too.
Yeah.
He prepared clothes identical to our outfits, and also found skeletons similar to our body types.
Yeah, I thought everyone was dead.
I can't believe you got duped like that, Kurumi. Nothing can kill us.
There were letters written by everyone, and I was told it looked like your handwriting.
I hear that was thanks to Makoto's coalescence. Fortes are indeed formidable.
Damn, you can even impersonate someone's handwriting with coalescence? That's
I would
insane.
expect nothing less of #1's homunculus.
Homunculus?
Fubuki.
Why don't you get it? How many times do I have to explain everything?
My apologies. My mind has been in a haze ever since we inhaled that white smoke.
Sweetie, your mind's always in a haze.
Do you even know how long ago that was?
After you were knocked out, you all woke up on the top floor of Kanai Tower, right?
Oh, so all of them were brought to Kanai Tower.
Yeah, it was Makoto's room. We were trapped in there. While we were locked up, the final battle took place.
Kurumi, you were there, right?
Yes. But only for half of it, really.
To think this was all for the final showdown. It was nothing but a ploy by Makoto to lure Yuma here, who took the lead role.
Jeez. It's all so unbelievable.
Then again, almost everything in this city is too.
Yet, what I still struggle to comprehend is that Yuma was #1 of the WDO.
Right. Even I didn't realize it.
Who would have thought my man is the top detective of the WDO?
Former top detective.
Oh, he left.
He already left the organization.
It is such a waste for him to simply discard his position as #1.
His letter of resignation was submitted before he lost his memories. He had
Oh.
hoped that by quitting, he could bring change to the organization. In this new era, a detective must follow their own creed to solve each case.
Instead of the old hard-ass one they had.
He took the first steps to make that reality happen. I think it's commendable. Maybe I should quit too. Work as a detective is getting more and more exhausting.
You were so quick to call it quits.
But where did Yuma, I mean the former #1, go?
I think it's fine to call him Yuma. It feels better that way.
He vanished without a word. I have no idea where he could be.
And that's why Kurumi's gonna travel the world. She's gonna look for him.
Kurumi, I'm sure you're worried too.
I'm not sure if worried is exactly the right word.
Oh, is this about back then when he came back from the Mystery Labyrinth? Or no?
There's something I want to say to everyone.
You're going to find him, right?
Yeah, what wasn't that hard?
It doesn't take a detective to notice the giant backpack you're carrying.
Kurumi, are you really going to try to find Yuma?
Do you know where he went?
You still want to go?
I haven't said goodbye yet. Actually, I refuse to say goodbye. I had a lot of fun spending time with Yuma. I've always admired detectives, and investigating with one was like a dream come true. That's why I want to be with him. Even if he's different now, Yuma will always be Yuma.
Come on. If you're gonna confess you love him, just tell him.
Huh? No! That's not what I meant! Besides, I've always wanted to take a trip. It's why I got permission from Mr. Makoto to travel. It'll be fine. I'm sure I can find him. Never underestimate my abilities as an informant. Right. I believe you can do it, Kurumi.
A master detective and former #1 of the WDO, and a homunculus informant. I think you two would make a great team.
Well, we should get going now. Since he quit, the WDO is in a state of chaos. #1's position is still vacant. An election to decide the next #1 will be held among the detectives soon. We need to hurry home.
Maybe I'll nominate myself.
And you'll lose.
Hey, what are you saying?
If you find Yuma, give him my regards. Also, tell him I'm still waiting for him to pay.
Oh yeah, 5.5 million Shion. Plus 800, of course. Oh, a coin.
Bye, Halara! I'll see you again soon.
I mean, their coin, sorry.
Kurumi, if you ever decide to ditch Yuma for me, give me a call anytime. When you do, I hope you'll introduce me to your friends too, and even your friends' friends.
Leaving on a real good note, Dasuhiko.
See ya.
Yeah, they're saying goodbye to the chief.
Bye, Kurumi. Let's meet again in our dreams.
I think that's gonna be a very one-way
Thanks for
thing.
everything, Dasuhiko. It is so hard to say farewell, but all adventures involve such partings. I must continue my own adventure. Please take care of yourself, Kurumi. And of course, I must thank the chief as well. With all my heart, farewell, everyone. Fubuki, I hope to see you somewhere out there in the world.
Oh, you getting out, Vivio?
Damn. No one's gonna carry me. Great. Walking is way too much effort. It was rather comfortable in there. I know this may sound like a bad joke, given what you are, but I want to die someday.
Please take care, Vivia. Everyone is gone. Yuma, I won't give up. Okay, I better get going too. Chief Yako, thank you so much. I met so many people and learned an important truth. It's all thanks to this detective agency. I'm really, truly grateful.
Is that what she was
Dear
looking
Kurumi,
at? Oh, a letter.
I'm sorry for suddenly disappearing on you. I thought I should take a little trip. From here on out, I intend to travel the world. There are still cities everywhere in need of detectives. I want to eradicate all unsolved mysteries from this world and bring happiness to everyone. So, I have to go. This is my dream. And
Oh,
also
shit.
an important promise I made to someone.
Oh, the book.
In the meantime, I want you to hold on to this book for me. Someday, once I'm finished, I'll come back for it.
Someday, he says. I may be immortal, but I'm not that patient.
Alright. So I guess that's it for Master Detective Archives Rain Code. Man. I really liked this game. I had a lot of fun with it. Really subverted my expectations a lot. Like, it was insane how much it just blew me out of the water. How many times it just completely took me off guard. But all in all, I think I really, really liked this. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to the DLC coming out later. 'Cause I think we're supposed to get one every month. Like, I think we get one this month. July, August, September, and October we get one. So I will be keeping an eye out for when those drop. And as soon as they do, I will definitely start recording for them. I don't know when the last video for this series is gonna go up. But I do want to try to... Well, I don't know if I want to try to get by a certain date, but, you know, I'll try to be consistent with the daily uploads. Of course, it's pointless me saying this now, because by the time you guys are watching this, the series is already done, so you'll know whether or not I kept up with it. Oh, man. Oh, I recorded so much today. I did all of Chapter 5 in one fucking day. When did I start recording? I think I started recording after I took a shower this morning at like 10:30. It's 3:30 now. I wanted to get some sleep because I was tired after work, but not even once did I feel sleepy when I was recording this. I guess I was just that entranced, I started to forget about it. Although now I am feeling a little bit of a headache, so that's probably not a good sign. I'll probably just take a little nap after this. Oh, but yeah, no, this was fantastic game. I love this. And, you know, I've been trying to see more playthroughs of it, but I really don't see all that many people playing it. And really, that's a damn shame, because this game is fire. Like, it's an incredible game. And I really hope more people do take the time to play it, because it's just such a great experience. Oh man, oh my head's actually really starting to hurt now. Oh shit. I will say, when I was playing this too, there were so many times like I just had this like uneasy feet, like this just like not necessarily like a pain, but like this
I don't know, this feeling in my chest when I was like going through cases, especially towards the last ones when because I always had this thought in my head like, oh, is someone going to betray us? Because, you know, it's a Kodaka game. But, no, it never happened. And that kind of blew me away that there was like a happy ending at the end, like when all was said and done. I'm not used to Kodaka games having those happy endings. So it's kind of crazy that this actually had like just a flat, happy, good ending, no like open-endedness to it. Although I suppose like maybe the only open-ended thing is Kurumi gonna find Yuma, and you know, I'm sure she will. She is the Kanai Ward's #1 informant after all. Yeah, no, story, characters, I absolutely adore this game. And I'm actually glad I bought this game twice, because I actually pre-ordered the special edition, but the US versions of that were delayed until June 14th. So next week I'll be picking up my copy of that, because I'm recording this on the 7th. So next Friday, when I'm on vacation, I'll have to go down to Best Buy and pick up my fucking copy. All because of that goddamn Shinigami plush. No, I'm still happy I did though. Worth every penny. Yeah, no, in case you're wondering what I'm doing next, probably by the time this goes up, I will be streaming Pikmin 4. So I'm looking forward to that, doing that in 3 weeks. No, 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's the 21st. So that will be fun. After the demo, I'm really looking forward to Pikmin 4. Alright. So is there going to be anything after the credits, or is that just it? Takes back the title screen. Oh, no, something after the credits. Well, there's certainly some crime.
Has anyone seen my daughter? Please! I need information!
Information, eh? What the? Yeah, this fucking city. Oh.
There's a murder investigation over there. Seriously?
Jesus Christ, what kind of hellhole would you walk into?
All right.
A lot of cop cars for a murder. Well, I guess that's everything then. Got a little glimpse of what Yuma's up to. And I guess that's all we get now. Choose how to start game. What does this mean? Oh! Oh my god, I didn't even know this. I always just hit continue whenever I fucking loaded up the game. That's so fucking confusing. Okay, well, good to know I could do chapter select to wander around and get the last fragments. So I'll probably hunt those down, then do an extra episode where we listen to all the Gumshoe Gabs. So yeah, that'll probably get around. I'll get around doing that before the first DLC probably. So until the DLCs come out and until I find all the fragments, I will see you guys later. Bye.